This is a review of our rig. It's a 2015 Ford F350, and on top of that we have a Cirrus 920 camper. It's a 2018. The front got this big brush guard, a couple of LED lights, and a Smitty built winch. I removed the back seat, put in this platform so I can carry my camera gear, put my lenses in here. So I've got them in foam pads, make them secure. I can just get what I need when I go on a shoot, stick it in the backpack, and off I go. I've got no room in the camper to keep all the lenses and camera gear, so removed the back seat and built the platform. Bolted that tool chest to it. On the other side I've got a couple of totes. As far as suspension and wheels, I'm running the 35-inch wheels. They're 14 inches wide. So they're the T325 65 R18s, the tires. And as far as suspension, I put in these leaf spring blocks right here because I've got airbags in. When I lift that up, I want the helper spring to engage right away. So there's the heavy-duty air springs. And then you can't quite see right back in there, but I have the Hellwig anti-sway bar. I put these fender flares on because the wheels extended out with those being 14-inch wide. And it's got a built-in awning 2500 watt LP generator. A couple of compartments. This one here I have rigged up to have a air compressor in it. So it's hardwired in. I just pull it out, air stuff up, and some tools. Top compartment. Bottom compartment is your water flushes and your gray water tank flush and your black water tank flush, as well as back in here there is an outside shower, hot and cold water. The back side we have the torque lift stairs. And I put on this swing gate, put a box on top, and I got a grill in there. You could see underneath where I had this extension made to the trailer hitch. Comes up to right there, and then the swing box connects right there. And you can see I've got it unhitched, got the stairs down, I swung it out as it swings. See, it's just a swing tray. And inside, I mounted a grill on some slide hinges so I could grill. And what I do is I just hook up the hose the LP gas right up here and grill. On this side there is a just another compartment. I keep the hose, shovel, and a strap for the winch. This is the other side. You can see there's the platform down there. And then got a couple of tubs just sitting in there with our hiking gear in there for hiking. So, take a look up top. There's an awning right there. It's remote controlled. I'll move that out so you can see what it looks like. So there's the switch mechanism for the awning. Pretty cool. It's not fully extended, but you get the idea. And then you can hook up to right there to give it more stability. There's some little bars that come down. There's also a manual awning on the back, right there, as well. If you can see the backup camera. And I've got the bikes mounted on the ladder, bike rack. Mount them vertically so they don't stick out. We also carry a couple of 6-gallon water jugs. That helps with the water. We got a 29-gallon water tank. We can go for 10 days off-grid. I've got 300 watts of solar power. I'll go up top and we'll show you those. Here's on top of the roof. You can see first thing off over here, we installed a Wi-Fi booster. Gives us a couple extra bars when we're far out. It's a TV antenna, which we don't use. And I got this roof rack, and that holds this Thule box, which we keep our outdoor furniture in. There's the AC, and there's our solar power. The camper came equipped with 2 100-watt Zebra solar panels, and when we were in Tonto Forest, Arizona, I installed this Renogy 100 watts. So we're running 300 watts of solar power, which is plenty enough for us. We'll just take a look inside the box. We've got 2 ground mats in there, 2 small foldable tables, and 2 chairs. So it all fits in pretty good. And this is really neat. We are in Cowdrey Lake, northern Colorado, which is near the town of Waldron. It's beautiful. Lots of wildlife. Got some good photos of loons, bird life here earlier. Lots of fish out there too. Here we are inside the camper space, and that's a fold down table. Turns into another bed, but we never use it. It's just for our kitchen space and laptop space. And there's the queen size bed and very cool skylight on top. Open that right up and look straight out. Look up at the stars. I do that nights that I am doing the night shooting. When we have to get up and shoot at 2 and 3 in the morning, somewhere around 12 or so, I'll look up and just see if it's cloudy or not, if the weatherman was right. I need clear skies to shoot the Milky Way. And here's the refrigerator. Basically, refrigerator and freezer on top, and then second part of the refrigerator down there. 2-burner stove with an oven and a microwave, and it's got a stovetop vent and light. Very cool. I like the window setup. It's they're awning windows, and you just move these little levers right here, and you move them, open it up, and the screen is a system that works like that. You get the blind and or the screen or wide open. Very cool. Cabinets all have these lockable, I guess they're called airline cabinet locks. Locks everything tight. You can see them up there. Let's see, cupboard back here. This is like the main cupboard for hanging some stuff in. We got our coats and stuff there. Bathroom and shower. It's called the wet bath. Shower bathroom toilet. One thing about the Cirrus or the new camp is they go with this tilt sink, which is really kind of cool. Gives you more room when you're taking your shower. Fantastic fan up top, and a sealed cupboard, so when you're taking your shower, very cool. We put in the teak mat, very good. Helps when everything's draining. You can just stand on top of that. You're not standing in wet water. All right, so along the sides of the bed, there's what they call a coffin cabinet. Opens up. Lots of space in there. It's about 8 inches deep. And then you got the top cabinets right here. In the back, you have a side cabinet. And in the very back, there is another cabinet along the back, a little drawer type cabinet. I'll pull off the cover to the step, and you can see where the solar charger controller is right there. It's an MPPT. And there's the display for it. And I installed a 1500 watt inverter underneath the seat right there. I'll show you that. Okay, so I pulled the cushions off. There underneath are the two 6-volt batteries, and there's the 1500 watt inverter that I installed. Now I didn't install this to go directly into the system. It has a few outlets on the side. Basically I just run an extension cord off to the side right there, and that's what we use to plug in our laptops, charge up batteries and such. On the countertop here, underneath this cover, is the sink. Hot and cold water. And some dirty dishes too.
Yep.